Hey guys, this is your girl STYLISHLYELLE and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a tutorial with this silver, purple look for you guys. Thank you for coming back. If you have not joined the fam bam, make sure you press the subscribe button and join us. Alright, so if you guys want to get to know this look and how to do it, make sure you stay tuned. Yeah. And enjoy my slow motion. I can never take myself seriously, ever. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with our eyebrows. I'm gonna put a link up there if you have not checked it out. I do have an eyebrow tutorial on YouTube, but this does do it again for you guys. Yes, people, I am watching Power, and I think they killed Julio here. I know, spoiler alert, I'm sorry. He was my favorite. But I always draw in my eyebrows, and then I brush it with the spoolie. You guys, just ignore my lace and my side hair. My camera betrays me a lot, but I always said this is a real channel. This is what happens, and I'm not cutting it out. Anyways, I usually use my NARS Creamy Radiance concealer. This is in the shade Cacao. It's very smooth, and I like to use it on my eyebrows. I've stopped reaching for my LA Pro concealer for my eyebrows anymore, so that should tell you something. And ignore my voice, I'm just very tired. I'm gonna take my MAC Paint Pot. This is in the shade Quite Natural. I find that if I don't use this, I feel like my makeup on my eyes don't last as long, but it also gives us something to stick to, so I always make sure I use it. This is a concealer buffer brush from e.l.f. It's only $3 and I absolutely love it. I'm also gonna take my what is this? Oh, I hate when I can't remember anything. This is a translucent powder in Deep. I can't remember, you guys. I'm gonna link it in the bottom. I'm gonna take the 35U palette by Morphe. I'm gonna take this pinky shade here, and I'm gonna place that all in my crease. As usual, I am using my Sedona Lace crease brush. I absolutely love this brush. I'm actually gonna buy a whole set from them because I really love their brushes. I felt that this pink was too pink, maybe a little too deep, so I went back in to take a lighter shade here, and I'm gonna place it in the same area that I did before. We're gonna create a halo shape with this look. I just think that it's a lot more flattering, and it's easier, in my opinion, for people to do than any other eye tutorial. Then we're going to go back and we're going to take this purple, and we're going to put that in the outer corner and the inner corner to create that halo shape. I'm sorry that I'm out of focus, you guys, but it happens. I'm also using the wrong brush, so I found it a little hard to blend. This is the brush that I just used to put on like shimmers on my eyes, but it was the first thing that I could reach for, so ignore this. And then I found that this purple was just a little too dark than what I really kind of wanted to go for. So you're going to see me reach for my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I'm going to take the shade Makeda, and I'm going to place it right on top of this to kind of brighten it up right here. It just added the kind of purple that I really wanted. As you can see that it's like making it a little bit more brighter, like a lavenderish purple. I'm going to go back into the 35U palette. I'm going to take that first pink shade that we put in our crease, and I'm going to use that to soften the edges of the purple. Then I'm going to take Flashing Lights. It's a silver eyeshadow from Colored Rain. It's one of my favorite silver eyeshadows. It's very pigmented. This is me using it, I believe, dry. So imagine if you did wet your brush. And I'm going to place that right in the center of my eye. Again, I'm going to take a very fluffy, dense brush with nothing on it, and I'm going to blend that out. Then I'm gonna take the Steeler Metals. This is in Diamond Dust, and I'm gonna place that right on top. I love these. I can't wait to get my hands on these. They are quite expensive. They're about $26 on Sephora each, so it costs a pretty penny. But what I've loved doing lately is I take it and I place it in my inner corners. I feel like it just makes it pop more than just me using an eyeshadow. You guys know that I live for my inner corners, so I've been doing this a lot lately. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my Aiko eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners, and this is in the color black. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. I'm gonna do a very thin wing because I don't want anything to take away from the actual eye look. You guys, I've used this eyeliner so much and it has not let me down. This is still a sample version that I got. I think I even bought another one, but I ran out. This is my second one. I don't know why my video is freezing while I'm trying to do this voiceover. It's very annoying, so ignore that. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. You guys, this lashes cost, this mascara costs $40, just about, and it doesn't do anything. Look at it. Look. And yes, you're gonna wonder why I use it a lot. What did you hear what I said? It costs $40. I'm gonna use the whole tube, and then when I finish, I'm gonna break the tube open and scrape it out, because $40 for a mascara. Make sure you try the L'Oreal, the new L'Oreal lashes. Then after this, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the flashing lights, just a little bit. I usually don't put shimmer in my brow bone, but I don't know, I feel like this look could take it, so I just took just the tiniest bit of it and I placed it in my brow bone. My voice does not sound sexy right now. This is the sound of a tired woman. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up all the fallout from my face, and we're gonna go into my face. I'm gonna take one of my favorite primers. It is the Beckup Ever Poreless Matte Primer. If you are oily, this is one of the best primers that I can recommend for you, other than Milk of Magnesia. I find that nothing else really works as well to control oils in my face, and I have many primers. Taking one of my Holy Grail foundations now. This is the Lancome TNT Dough Foundation. This is their darkest shade in 560. I love this foundation. It's full coverage, but it's very lightweight. It's lighter weight than my Kat Von D. Sometimes I feel my Kat Von D on my face. This one, when I put it on, I don't feel anything at all, but I don't feel like it covers as much as my Kat Von D, if that makes sense. So you give up something when using this. So yeah, I'll be forgetting I'm filming for y'all. And I'll be putting everything in my face. Now I'm gonna take the NARS Creamy Radiance Concealer. This is in the shade Cacao. I was gonna go for a lighter shade because I really don't like red undertones in concealers. I say that in every video, but every time I watch my videos, I'm like, well, this is bright enough, this is light enough. I don't think you should go any lighter, but I get so tempted to go lighter. This is my favorite brush nowadays to blend my concealer in. I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and I can't remember who made it. It's not on the brush, so I'm really sorry, guys, but it's really dense, and I find that when I spray a little Fix Plus on it, it blends my concealer out really nicely, and it stays in the areas that I want it to stay because the brush is so dense. You know what I mean? I can control like everything. Then I'm gonna take my powder again, and I'm going to set it. I don't know why I can't think of what powder this is, but you guys know this powder. I use it all the time. And then to contour my face, I love to take my MAC blush in Film Noir because they don't really make contours for dark skin girls, but that's gonna change because I found a brand that caters just to us. It's called Koivoka, if I'm saying it right. I'm going to buy all face products to do a full face, and I'm going to teach you guys review them. Then I'm taking the shade Desire from Makeup Geek. This is one of their blushes. I really love Makeup Geek anything. I'm finding myself loving everything Makeup Geek. So, and then I'm going to use a Wet n Wild highlighter. This is in the shade Precious Petals. And I love how it's a little, I think it's like maybe blushy, but with a little bit of a silver undertone, and so it goes really, really well with this look. And then I'm gonna set my whole face using my MAC Fix Plus, which I need to buy a new one. Then I'm gonna line my lips with NYX liner. I think this is in the shade Pink, I believe. And I'm gonna take one of my favorite drugstore lipstick brands. This is by Milani. It's called Pretty Natural. It's like a very natural pink lip, but you definitely need to line your lips if you are dark skinned like me. We're gonna go back into our masquerade palette. We're gonna take the shade Makeda again. We're gonna mimic what we did up at the top. We're gonna put Makeda all over our bottom lids, and then we're gonna go back into Flashing Lights and place that just in the center of our eyes. If you see me looking away, that's because I'm watching Power. And then we're gonna take the Legendary lashes again, and we're gonna use it on our bottom lashes to finish off this look. I really had a lot of fun doing this look. What I do is I go on Instagram and I find inspirations, and most of the time it's makeup that's done on lighter skin people, because I want to see what it would look like on darker skinned girls, and that's what inspires me, and I recreate it and I change it up a little bit. It's all about learning from each other, guys. Nobody starts anything by themselves. They get inspiration from everywhere. And that's it. That's the look. Thank you, guys. Let me tell you, I can never take myself seriously when I'm doing these slow-mos.